Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Like I'm scared. Well, this game's creeping me out. Today we're playing the Sinking City. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrified. It's about Cthulhu Code, H.P. Lovecraft. I'm terrified. This is gonna be a hell of a ride. Alright, let's get into it. But we're getting right into it. I'm not gonna sit there too long. The fuck? Is you okay? I don't know if that's alcohol. My boy popping. He definitely having nightmares. Okay. My boy needs some. Bro, this place is already wet. I don't know if it's the sweat on his face or the drip drip from the ceiling. Nigga. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna take lines right back and lay it down. I can't do underwater stuff. My boy said, I'm gonna stand on the tip of the edge to get a better look. Who is this man? John Wick? So the ground wasn't that wet. Okay. The shit. Would you say, like, I know we didn't pay the most money. The ground is wet. Okay. Some nasty ass shit. Doctor detective. What open this? What did I tell you? Okay. Would I get the glizzy off the bat? BM.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
I hope I never have to use it. Something tells me I will. Why do you say why he talking? Dear Mr. Okay, we're gonna put that in the bag. What do I do with this? What?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Yeah, never trust. Yo, camera, that's what it was. I can take a picture of this. Gobbly gooblies. Okay, put that back in the photo lounge. What the fuck was that? Did y'all hear any loud noises? It's my badass cats. Okay. Healthcare, door quick. Tommy gun and I got the glizz. Shit gets sticky. What the fuck is that? Oh, let's go. Alright, thank you for the shitty cruise ride. Ooh, you look sick, man.
Now get out!
Oh my god, put the glizzy away. My bad. I didn't mean to. Okay, thank you. Well, if you don't climb up there right now. You still got the. No, he does not got the glizzy in his game. No, you don't. No, put it back. Whoa.
At last,
Oh my God,
Mr.
it's off the
Charles Reed. What a
Charles Reed.
pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Oh, hey,
Nice
you
to
too.
meet
They
you.
sue. Oh shit.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah,
Yeah.
much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg.
Mr.
I guess I
Vanbo.
didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please
Why
call
you
me
sue drippy
Johannes.
drip drip? Flossing.
But Where are
soaking
my
wet.
manners?
Okay.
Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Okay. But my problem, with the drugs. What's the deal with the city? No, what is the deal with the
Reaching
city?
Oakmont was no easy task.
Yeah.
Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is
Right.
that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster,
The flood.
make it nigh impossible to reach. But you
Okay,
made
sure.
it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Well, what's that supposed to mean? The flood?
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks,
What?
and the water has risen ever higher without receding.
I didn't
Now
get the
the
fuck outta
city is
here.
cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Atmosphere. Nice suit. But my problem.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such
The
vividness
visions.
of
I've been
dreams
taking a
is
whole
not
bunch
uncommon
of
here in
no, that
Oakmont.
should not be named.
By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He
Taking
has
a lot of
dedicated a
NyQuil.
lot of time and
My
effort.
boy
to
can't sleep. He got the veins in his
investigate
eyes.
the issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Well, yeah, but nice
That's
suit.
an
Though.
eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon
Why is it not
one's
soaked?
style.
It's dry.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call
Nice
it a
eye drops
personal
in my
quirk.
eyes. God. Yes, my eye
How
drops.
can I find Mr. Throckmorton?
Oh, this is wet.
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Like you. I need someone to stay. I need
I'll
someone
need a
to stay.
place to lay my head
Is
while
there like
I'm
a
here.
hotel room or
Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you.
a nest?
There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
The Devil's
Here's the-
Reef.
Sounds charming.
Don't
Right.
judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
I am, boy. No, you wearing all yellow. Your suit ain't wet. I'm wet. Pause. The Devil's Weave, and then you over here talk about nest. Who said I'm gonna go hit the nest? What do you
How
do
do you
here?
fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded
A
intelligence.
philosophy club.
Gathering seeds of thought, like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these
Right.
days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by
You have
foot
some eye drops in
or
my
by
eyes.
boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Why do you want me here?
Other
What else
places?
did you smoke?
Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get
Okay.
to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Well, that's it for now, I think.
What?
Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine.
What are you getting out of this, creepy man?
Before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Yeah, 'cause you fucking addicted to the city. Get your motherfucking hands off, bitch. Okay, let's let's get out of here, bro. Y'all ain't gonna clean this up. Okay. Got old ass lady standing here. That's not an old lady. Hillbillies crying. Files still lit, knowing damn well it's pulling outside. Okay.
I don't care about your petty excuses.
What the fuck, a
No one
chimpanzee
leaves the
man? A
port
monkey
until
man?
my son is found, and that is final.
The fuck?
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not
Ooh.
interested. Go away.
The name's
You're
Charles
not
Reed.
interested, bitch.
I'm a private investigator. Just arrived from Boston.
Do you see my eyes?
I was told you might be able to help me.
fucking plan.
Private
It's just blood red.
investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
What happened to your son? I didn't know you had a son.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak
I
of.
guessed in your
Can I ask
city.
you a few
shoot in the
questions?
face.
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this
You have a son?
Innsmouth-ridden
Where's your
city
little
will do
monkey
a
man?
damn
What the
thing.
hell?
But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Oh, I don't care about your
If I
son,
may
bro.
ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care?
You just said my son's missing.
What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Duh,
Is
monkey
it?
man.
Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says
Why
he
is
found
everybody's
Albert
suit
washed
dry, but
ashore in a
mine's soaking
lifeboat.
wet?
Says he was barely
he's got an umbrella
conscious,
on him.
out of his
Okay, that's
mind,
stupid.
talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart.
Strong?
The best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance
Monkeys
is
out
the
when you
work
get
of
in a fight,
Innsmouthers.
but-
Mark my words.
Okay.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
Like a monkey.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful
Did
blood
your mom fuck a
flows through
monkey?
our
Like, what?
veins.
Like,
My
why do you
father
look like that,
united with a
so?
certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Oh, okay.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned
Fish
Innsmouth to
face
the ground.
freaks, huh?
But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Right.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to
Oh,
mention
how?
that crime rates have
There was a dead
skyrocketed.
squid not too long ago.
Simply
Okay.
speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
They can't be that bad, bro. There's a dead squid like a couple feet away from us.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking
Please
down
give me
missing
some eye
people.
drops, bro. Please.
Find
Some
Albert.
sleeping
What
medicine.
makes you think you can do it?
I'm the only PI you got,
Oakmont is
monkey
not
man.
exactly
Don't
friendly
fucking
to new
put your little
arrivals.
spots on your
Let's
head.
just say I tend to see things that others miss. And
Yeah.
anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Right, your son's gone. You're ugly as all hell.
You have a point.
Whoever
newcomer.
shaved your fucking chin did a terrible job.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I
Oh.
see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told this fisherman supposed
Anything else?
clearly.
Where's the house?
For Kay's
Sure,
sake, I
sir.
thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
I don't want us to know. I'll
As
be
much
going,
as I'm
bro.
enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Say, monkey man. Hey, wanna see that shit one more time? Okay, I'm gonna go find your son real quick. Ooh, who's
I've
you?
said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I'm higher ranked than you. You see my bag? My boy just standing here. Just standing here. With an umbrella. No reason. I'll take a look at this house. I got those here. Got fish on the ceiling. Like, okay. Just chopping fish, okay. There's bloody fish everywhere, squids. But you can't be too careful. Oh, hello, officer. What happened to you?
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Look, you.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Man, let me take a picture.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to
You
flee.
okay?
Hey, can you hear me?
Ooh, back up.
Oh my head. What? Who are you?
Why your eyes so
Are
white
you
green?
police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Like, apparently the clothes soak
okay.
up really fast. I got some
What
good
do you
ass
want?
clothes. Just dry. Tell
I
me what
want to
happened.
know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much.
Okay.
Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house.
I don't know who Lewis is, but
Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son.
Dogmore?
He was unconscious, barely breathing.
Ooh.
Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds and... Okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just
Okay. What?
dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
A sleeping
That sounds
giant.
familiar. Tell me about yourself.
I don't really care
Name's
to
Will. Will Hammond.
Hi, Will.
I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry,
Yeah.
and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so...
Okay.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. K is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. K be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
I'll leave you to it.
Please.
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Well, stop being a pussy. Alright, I skipped that. This dude, Will, was just talking about he's talking about his head, it's hurting. Talking about he's having dreams just like me, and that's pretty much it. Some dude Sonic screamed, making loud noises.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor
shit.
fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Maybe it was you that did it. Oh shit, get the fuck. Don't put a man on my screen like that.
I can barely recognize the
Yeah,
face
we
of the
know.
poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Yeah, thank you. There we go. Oops. Is that a Tommy gun? What the fuck? Oh! What the fuck? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? What the? Y'all ain't helping? You see that?
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Well, y'all didn't see that. My character's
5
hallucinating.
cards short of a full house.
Okay.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Some say it's kind of suspicious.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Oh,
Glenna, Nihri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulina.
what the fuck? Okay. I don't want to be here. What the fuck? I'm a super detective.
Take this, ape face.
Take this, 8 base. That's what Helook was saying. So they shot him cold-blooded. They shot him. My boy thought he could get him with the cold hook, but he didn't know my boy had a glizzy gagla. My boy over here was right like a little bitch. He got hit with a barrel. That's what killed him. Oh shit.
Yeah, run!
My boy jumped out. What the fuck? He's a monkey, so he climbed up. Okay, it's not making sense. Okay, okay. Huh. What's in this room right here?
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Huh. That was number one.
What's
That was
happening?
number two.
Take this, ape
That's
face.
number three.
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself.
Yep.
He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Yeah, masterpiece. Yeah. Okay, thanks, bro.
My head. I still hear those voices.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
People got super strength, Incredibles.
Let's...
There we go.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Oh shit. Okay, so. Still wanting. Shotgun shell.
So the fishermen pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
And no one hold this because everybody's super talking. He ran this way. Kept walking. For some reason, this one coughing for a little bit. Okay. You know he's a madman. He touched the bloody
Even though
thing.
Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
He's like a fucking monkey, man. Climbing up shit, moving shit up. But yo, all these cops suck ass.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high.
Cops didn't see a whole
Robert wasn't
bloody
exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
He started coughing again because you know he got that bad asthma. Okay. He went in here. Ooh, shit. Kinda creepy. Got you, bitch. bitch. Oh shit. Little Nicky. The fuck is yo? Bitch. I like how my boy don't ask any questions. Not about the hanging man, but about the many hand Demi looking like Stranger Things. Okay.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
My cat's so loud. My boy look like a monkey too. Does anybody have any questions about these big fish? Like, where do they come from? Like, why the hell are there just so many, like, little creepy doodad fish? Like, that's some scary ass shit. Man's is just hanging. We're just gonna leave him hanging up. Like, my man's so disrespectful. We're just gonna go stealing too on crime scenes. Like, we are not a good detective. We're a good detective, but we're not a good how-to detective. Look at us stealing. Gotta get to the bag though. The bag's always important. My man got crushes my boy. Like, what do you think you're gonna catch in the middle of a stone? Like, you're not gonna catch nothing. Okay. My boy is kissing a whole fish, slash, he's caressing his nipples. It's touching him. It's passionate. Okay, we're gonna call the episode right there with that beautiful, beautiful picture right there. Game is kind of fun. It's kind of cool too. I'm really digging it. Just gotta get a little used to it. That's for sure. That chalks up episode 1. We will get to episode 2 soon. Hopefully it gets a little bit more juicy. I'm just gonna chop this up. Be a short little episode. But love you guys. And you know what? Leave a thumbs up. That always helps. Subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow. Become a hothead today. You know damn well you get angry. We all get angry, bro. Just join. Just join. Love you guys. To the next time. See you.